Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. I'm having a awesome one. Things are getting better, stuff's starting to get fixed here at the apartment. I'm very happy. Alrighty, sorry if you can hear this thunderstorm outside. It is monsoon season here and it is pouring. And I mean pouring. But it is what it is. We're just gonna have fun while we can. Sorry if the light's a little unbalanced. I got my lights in, one was broken, so now I gotta get a new bulb for it. You know how that is, right? It is what it is, as I always say. So today I'm going to do a haul. I'm going to show you two items I got right before the trip, right before I left to come down here. I hadn't showed you one of them on both haul sections is not a makeup item, but I thought I'd share it and what I'm intending it for, especially since I've kind of showed you guys what I'm doing here at the apartment, at the home, and we'll go from there. First thing I hauled was, because it was such a good price. They were at Kohl's. They were now 90% off for $260. And that day they had an extra 50% off. So I paid $1.30 for two of these. Aren't these pretty? I'm not going to use these as necklaces, though they would be, but they're a little short for me for necklaces. I need like 18 to 20 inches to look good on me. Otherwise, end up being too choker. And they're a little scratchy for your neck. But I thought I'd use these as a curtain tie back. These would be really pretty. They look really nice with this as a curtain tie back, I figured, for here in the shower. Maybe they won't hold up long, but I don't tie them back that often, just for when company comes over, so I think I'll put these in the drawer and pull them out when I have company. Something nice and pretty to put out occasionally when I'm wanting the place to look really nice. You know how it is. Alright, the other thing I got, and I literally got it like a day and a half before I left, 2 days, is the Urban Decay Jean Michael Biscuit eyeshadow palette. Now, they had the more neutral one with the reddish browns, and I decided not to because it reminded me so much of the other ones, and then they had the blush there. Hindsight, I wish I grabbed the blush. Really do. I think it would have gone well with this palette. Hindsight 2020. I went looking for it, couldn't find it. They're all sold out. So, hey, I'm glad I got this. Wish I got in the blush. We all live and learn, right? I've been loving on this thing. This is the bright colored one quite a bit. Today I actually have on these two. I use this as the brown inner. In the crease I used this one, which is called Boom, and then I used Untitled in the, just tapped it in the outside and blended it in to get that darker teal color. These blend together very nicely. Like all Urban Decay shadows, you get kickback. It's just part of it, but been really happy with this. I might do a swatch video for you guys. Let me know if you want to see that down below so I know to do it sooner than later. But that was all I got before I left Wisconsin. Now down here, the first thing I got was this candle, which is for me because I love the smell of candles. Certain ones, anything coconut gets me. And this one's definitely coconut. It reminds me of tanning oil. It's the Aloha Kelowna, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Smells great. It reminds me of tanning oil and the beach combination. I really like it. It does not have a huge throw, so if you have a room that's like 10 by 10 or, you know, like maybe 13 by 13 would be the most. Like I can light it in my kitchen and I can kind of smell it in the edge of my living room, but I can't smell it in my hallway. I think I apologized once, but if not, raining outside, monsoon season, it's getting louder. Thunder, lightning, all that stuff. Next thing I got was a couple things from this brand I'd never seen before at Dollar General, and it's called Broadway Colors. I got both their blush palettes. Really paid only $5 a pop for these, so I'm curious to see how the quality is. The ounces is only 3.7, so it's 0.30 ounces times 4. I'm going to figure how that is. I'm going to be doing a review on these. Along with some of the other products from that company. I think I'm going to break it up into different categories: Broadway face, Broadway, you know, Broadway eyes, Broadway cheeks and face. I think I'm going to break it up that way so the videos aren't too long. I try to keep it under a half an hour. That is my goal, is the longest, and I try to keep them over 5 minutes. So it varies greatly in there for me. Alrighty, and then I got all 4 of their eyeshadow palettes. Yes, you're seeing my ring light. Sorry. But there's warm, neutrals. It's got quite a variety of colors. I want to do swatches and stuff like that, and even maybe do some comparisons to see what it may compare to out there. Of course, quality is always a factor when you start using these. So, and that way you know which ones are good and which ones aren't. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my hauls. I'm not spending too much because of cost to move down here, stuff like that, Plus, I'm putting out money for a couch, which has to be made. I'm actually going through a company called Joybird. It's actually available here online. I'm waiting for I picked the style I like, so they've kind of started on it already, I guess. But they're waiting to do the fabric until I get the fabric swatches and I make my decision. So it will be 6 to 8 weeks before I get it. But that gives me time to finish getting the rest of the place kind of ready, so it's the last piece to be set in place. You know how I feel about that one. Everything's got to work out when you're doing your decorations. Wow, it's really starting to come down out there, you guys. Anyways, well, that's it for my haul. Y'all take care. And until next time, remember, you do you. Bye.